say that I have a really slow computer, so you never said, your mouth never moved while you were talking on my computer till the very end. So that's one thing about email that's interesting, is your speed of your computer. Would you please repeat your title to me? It was really long and it wasn't on here, so I really never knew what it was. So would you
It's video communication.
That's all, okay.
Yeah.
There was kind of a subtitle.
Oh, okay.
It's subtitle.
Okay, so, thank you. I just kind of wanted to be clear on that, I loved your speech. I'm the kind of evaluator who just kind of listens and tries to, as one of the audience, not so critically, like really looking and trying to really see every little thing, because most people who are living in the audience don't do that. So I always try to do it that way. I loved your intro. It was funny. It did get our attention, and it got us into what you were doing. You're also doing the number 2, which is organizing, and you did it a little bit differently. I like what Chad did his evaluation. You did it differently, much differently than Greg did his. You opened up, and then yours was a flow. It wasn't so much that it was organized, but it had a beginning, it had a body, and then it had a conclusion. And you had a very good conclusion because you kind of challenged us at the end of at your conclusion of getting out and doing what you did. Your preparation was great. You could tell you really had done a lot of research on this. You had really looked into what you were doing, and I suppose, I'm not sure why. I think the question was, why did you do it? And you did it for your own marketing purposes.
Okay.
That's what okay, so just a little bit more of maybe why you did this. Your transitions were really good. You'd ask about body language. And again, I think your body language for this particular speech was wonderful. You stood there, you used your hands wisely. You didn't do a lot of the, cha-cha up here that people do. And so you stood and you were really grounded, and everybody felt good about you. You felt really positively. You really got a good, strong standing, which is good. And your voice was good. You have a nice voice. It's not too loud. It's not too soft. You have good inflection. So people like listening to you. So that's really good too. The one thing I would ask that you would have done, I would have liked to hear a story of one of the stories of when you were actually making the video, of how hard it was. I'm sure it wasn't easy, and I'm sure there were a lot of funny moments when you were trying to redo and redo and redo, and that would have been fun to hear of your experience of trying to make that email video. And then I think you were aware of it, but a lot of so's. A lot of so's.
Yeah.
And that's hard. I mean, mine's and like, and I have a lot of my own things, but everybody has their own little word or thing that they do, so is yours. But otherwise, I loved it. I think I'm looking forward to maybe trying it.
Thanks.